It's our fair part show. It's our fair part show. It's our fair part show. It's our fair part show.
Yes, it's Thursday. No, I'm just kidding. It's obviously Wednesday, I know that. I was a little discombobulated yesterday. I'm Liam. A very important piece of business, serious piece of business that we need to get to very shortly. Ben is here.
Hello there. No business at this stage, but reserve the right.
Belle.
I'm present. No business at this stage, but reserve the right.
Andy.
Present. I have a piece of business.
Producer Teena.
Hello, no biz.
Do we have Scudder in the house?
I am present.
And Jack.
I'm here pumping iron, no business.
Right. Serious conversation that we need to have with two people in the room. They've been doing the wrong thing, and unfortunately, the ultimate price was almost paid. No, I mean death, of course. Teena, if you are willing and able and feel you have enough strength, can you tell everyone what happened to you last night when you got home from work?
I had a little bit of an allergic reaction.
From the almonds?
Possibly, I think so, yes.
Really?
So what
My throat closed up, my eyes went real puffy. It was not a great vibe. Had to take some drugs. Real drowsy today.
So, because you said you were allergic to almonds, right?
Yeah.
You said you were definitely allergic to almonds.
Yeah.
Now, yes, Scudder and I were eating them and pretending to throw them around the room.
I think one, and I won't name which person, but one person in the room said, Teena, why don't you open your mouth and we'll take turns in throwing them into your mouth and playing a game of...
It was anaphylaxis bingo. I think
Okay, so now you've just confirmed.
Whose suggestion was it?
I think Scudder's responsible because he set the tone. He was eating them, and I thought, well, if Scudder's doing
he
it,
was
it
eating
must be
an
okay.
entire jar.
I did,
It's like 500 grams
So
of
I
nuts.
brought one in on Monday, a big jar, and I was unaware about it.
And you sit next to
deathly
it.
allergy. And I even offered her some. I'm like, do you want some of these? This was on Monday, and she's like, oh, no, I am deathly allergic. But you can have them where you're sitting. That's fine.
And he
did
came
say
into the
that,
studio
yes.
before, like, we're in the office, and, not everyone was in there, but he was like, okay, like, serious, like, we can't eat nuts anymore. Like, Teena was really sick last night, and her throat started to close over. And I looked over to your desk, Ben, you had about 9 kilos. Your desk looks like a Charlesworth nuts. It felt like I was in a food court. I was like, what is he doing? Is he warming them? There was pistachios, there was almonds. I'm like, you couldn't have more nuts if you tried.
I bought a bag of pistachios and a bag of smoked almonds. Teena, was it like the almond particles or something? Like, because you didn't touch one.
Well, this is what I've been trying to figure out, like, because obviously I think when you're eating your nuts, you're not washing your hands. Mm-hmm. So we're all touching the same thing. So I reckon that's
So, like, there's
possibly-
enough. So there's like almond residue is enough to set it off.
Well, clearly, yeah.
Wow.
Because I haven't eaten anything else that I could have had, like, a
Are
reaction
you allergic?
to.
Are you allergic to anything else?
No.
Nothing
grass,
else?
but I didn't sit on any grass yesterday.
But someone could have touched grass though, and then touched something else.
Yeah, but I don't think I'm that allergic to
I'm
it.
saying if it goes to court, you
man.
can't pin it on us.
Well,
No, but I think
We're in
on the
South Melbourne,
balance of likelihood is that in the room full of nuts, we were joking about throwing them at Teena.
And
I
it's
also-
not funny because people do die from it.
I
And
also-
if someone says I'm allergic, you shouldn't be throwing them anywhere in their direction.
Yes, Scudder.
No, let me just say, nobody threw any nuts.
No.
There was joking of throwing nuts.
Yes.
Nobody actually
nuts.
threw any nuts at Teena.
Yeah.
It was all it was all academic, wasn't it, Scudder?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I just go around the room though, and I will start at Teena and go right from you if we are all in support of no nuts in the office. Teena, yes or no?
yeah.
Belle?
Imagine if she said no. Obviously, yes.
Scudder?
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
Liam?
Yeah, I don't really eat that many nuts.
Andy, yes, I support it. Jack?
Yes.
Ben?
No. Is it just almonds? Could it be other nuts? 'Cause I got a bag of pistachios. I wouldn't mind
So
polishing
the
off.
pistachios are actually fine.
Oh.
Yeah,
Because
so
it's tree nuts, is
tree
it?
nuts. So I can't have like almonds, walnuts, macadamia, sometimes coconut. I was
Pecans.
using hair shampoo that had
D's.
coconut. Had
But
an
almonds
allergic
are
reaction.
almonds are tree nut.
Yeah, I can't have almonds.
Yes. Oh, but pistachio
Pistachios.
is not.
No.
Are they in the
Weird.
ground?
I don't know. I'm not alert. When I do the roulette and I risk what I have, pistachio is fine.
Okay.
The cashews are
So
fine.
you often
Okay.
do the roulette.
Well, not really. So I found out I was allergic when I was 21. So I've had to like do a bit of a guessing game sometimes. Sometimes I forget.
Does that is that
Run
scary or
the
exciting?
gauntlet.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, that makes it
Pretty
seem
exciting.
less. That makes it seem less serious to me because when we were eating them and we were like, Teena, like, are you allergic? And you're like, yeah. And then we said, is it okay? And you said yes. So I wasn't.
Yeah.
I wasn't like thinking that the particles were going
I
to.
feel like Teena though would rather than inconvenience someone, she'd rather just die quietly.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? She'd rather just she'd just go to the toilet.
Hang on,
And, you know when like old like pets like cats and dogs and they just like find a corner to die in. Rather than like causing a fuss, Teena would just she'd just go into the like disabled bathroom or something and just wither away in the corner.
This is a serious question. What do I do with my almonds? I throw them in the bin.
Take them
Take
home.
'em home.
No, I'm going to throw them in the bin.
Can we?
They're expensive. Take them home.
What if you store them in a different room in the office?
Well, I'm still worried about the particles.
it's
I'm
nuts.
still worried about
Someone's
Hands.
microphone is like reverberating.
Oh, it's this one. Hang on, let me do this again.
That's annoying. Can you tighten the nut on it, maybe?
Is it this?
Don't that nuts! Teena's allergic!
They're one microphone off each other.
Don't
She's gonna
shake,
die.
don't shake the desk.
That's a
It's
free
simple
microphone.
as
I
that.
think that's the solution. Scott is sitting here going like this.
Stop shaking
Freaking
the
out.
desk.
He's doing a war
I'll
drum.
fix the mic. I refuse to stop shaking the desk.
No, I'll take my almonds home.
Well, that's actually
It's
very
going to take
noble.
your
But you
arms
won't be
off
Teena.
the desk.
Yeah.
No, I think last night I was not worth it.
I've got a
painful.
theory. I've got a theory because we went through all the evidence from yesterday after you told us you had a reaction, and we retraced your steps. And Jack had a few almonds yesterday.
Hi, what?
And then Teena and Jack had a bit of a fight.
They did.
During the show.
A big one.
I didn't
What are
hear
you
about that.
suggesting that I
Fight during the show.
Oh.
And no,
Almond poisoning.
no malice, no.
I didn't dose her.
You guys made up at the end of the show and hugged each other.
Jack would have washed his hands by this
It would have been
time.
like 6 hours after your last
Scudder.
time.
Jack's getting really annoyed about this.
This is passing the buck 101.
Absolutely.
This is the vanilla ice cream of buck passing.
yeah, handballing you the blame.
All right. Well, when
think it's Jack.
when I'm called to the stand, Scudder, it's not going to look good for you.
I'm sorry.
What's
Sorry. He's still causing an earthquake
It's
here.
Scudder's mic. It didn't change.
I'm not
But he's not
touching
touching
It's
the
when,
desk
it's when
anymore.
anybody touches the table.
I do not have arms on. I've got dumbbells in my hands.
I wasn't touching
So what?
it.
We have to do the rest of this with our hands in the
No,
air.
I think someone is either rocking the
Watch.
desk.
That's Scudder's mic. I can do it from here.
It's
The whole desk moves. It's all connected.
Everyone,
Same
hands
desk.
off.
hands off.
Hands off.
Hands off that damn desk.
So no one
What
can
if I
touch
hold
the
the
desk.
mic?
No. And
That did seem to fix it.
Oh, yeah,
all right.
okay.
Well, you can't move your hand now, Scudder.
We're either all hands off or Scudder one hand on.
Scudder, you gotta hold that shit.
Yeah, one hand on.
It's Wednesday.
Yeah, I did have a quick order of business though, sorry.
Oh, yeah, sorry, yeah.
I just wanted to say that the give a shout out to Alex and Diesel in the Alpha Squad. Alex, I mean, this bloody breaks my heart when I read about animals, but Alex, Alexandra is like a long-term Alpha Squatter and a friend of the program, and she posted a GoFundMe because her poor dog Diesel needed an operation, and she said, please don't delete this post, and I'm not going to delete it. I pinned it to the top, so anyone wants to donate, they can. And if anyone's listening, they can go ahead and
Out of curiosity,
donate.
just going around the room, from me going left, who's donated? I have.
No.
No, you haven't, Ben.
I have.
I have very little
I,
disposable income.
to be fair, I
I respect that.
In no way, shape, or form has Ben donated.
doubt that.
Do you have the
So-
receipt,
As
Ben?
if we are not calling that BS.
How many people in this room?
Let's go
gave
round and then we'll get the
how
receipt
many, How
after.
many people put in cash for our colleague Andy Kay when he left for the present?
I did.
Yeah,
Well, I didn't, but I care more
I
about
did.
the dog's surgery than Andy Kay.
Yeah, I know, but I just know. I know I'm in a
Gucci
room.
wallet.
I know I'm in a room of people that don't reach.
Liam, did you donate?
No, I haven't seen the
No,
post.
that's,
Yeah,
no, that's okay. We're
I'll-
going around the room. Scudder,
will.
have you?
Not yet.
Belgium.
I did not know about this, but I definitely will.
I'm poor. I'm sorry. Love the dog, but I can't.
Yeah, Teena gets
How much did you donate as anonymous, Ben?
Yep.
Yeah.
He's doing it now.
Oh, look at the shitting.
How much are or have you donated?
No, I've donated $25.
Show.
When?
Right now. No.
So you lied when it went
Move
round.
on
God, I'm
before.
lying.
Ben said he had.
I saw it and I was very like, that's I get that. I get that it sucks if you've got a dog that has medical bills and you can't pay for it. And I said to myself, I'm going to donate money about that. I wasn't going to bring it up in the off-air pod. Andy brought it up, and I thought it'd be funny to see who has and hasn't donated.
Yeah,
But
it
I
was pretty
did.
funny that you
hand on
hadn't.
heart, I genuinely was going to donate, and I have now donated.
I'm just flagging though. do we stop this kind of posting in that now, or do we just let it be a free for all and everyone can post GoFundMe, and therefore we're probably obliged to from now on donate to everyone?
I would say the first person that shotgunned a prize, we upheld that, and then everyone tried to shotgun things. I think that we get away with it this one, and maybe it's a case by case basis, as with all charity. This one tugged on my heartstrings. Some things don't.
Yeah, okay.
I want Diesel to get better and to stop having to go to the vet. I read the story. And I wasn't going to bring up that I donated. I just wanted to give a plug to the thing.
Yeah, okay.
But I did donate.
All right, shall we go into Wednesday?
And I believe Scudder.
Scudder, what's going on there?
Did you donate, Scudder?
Yeah, just then.
Good on you.
It's going through.
Scudder.
Question is Wednesday. Alpha squatters have their say. What will Teena eat today? Did Liam slay? Is Jack okay? And what game will Ben play? These quiz are up. Post them online on Wednesday. These quiz are up. Post them online on Wednesday.
I mean, it's such an earworm, the fact that it wasn't in my head yesterday when I was recording the old Brownlow Wednesday for a Tuesday.
Still an iconic blunder from you.
Crazy.
Tina's got the quiz.
I do have the quiz. Let's start with one from Talia. The segments where it appears that you could cold call. Oh my god, I can't talk.
Is it the nuts?
The nuts!
I am still quite drowsy from it. I've had a Red Bull to pep me up, but yeah. The segments where it appears that you cold call a business, are you actually cold calling a business, or does someone phone ahead?
It depends on, specifically on what. But yeah, sometimes we'll cold call, but then what we'll have to do is pre-record it and then call them back after and then be like, what?
Pill's right.
I believe this question has already been answered. Sorry, Teena.
Teena!
You asked for a mother list. And
Is this off the mother list?
Yes, you asked for a mother list. I did a mother list. I got up at 8 o'clock this morning to
Hey,
even
Teena,
go through
guess what?
Okay, Teena.
Yes, your throat was closing over, but you get one.
Everybody gets
Were
one.
your eyes closing over, Teena?
Actually, yeah, they were. They
your ears
absolutely
closed
were.
Well, then that's a very appropriate excuse.
They absolutely were closing over because of you.
Your brain.
Or Scudder, or most likely Jack.
Most likely,
No,
Jack.
I thought
Okay.
the winner was
Okay.
the one.
Charles
that
work.
The question was
Jesus
asked. Because Talia
Christ.
also asked about winner and those random calls.
Yeah, and then from memory last week, I then said all these questions are shit. Where are the good ones?
What?
And
Is this a
then you
recap
cut that one
podcast?
out.
I wasn't here last week. Thank you very much.
No, you came in.
Yeah, but I didn't have questions.
So
Bell,
are we
And you asked
saying,
the question.
Bell, did your manners fold over?
Yeah.
What?
Yelling at Teena.
Are we saying now that we have to submit Wednesdays in Braille? So Teena avoid all sentences. Has to
Do you
just
know
feel
what? The
them out.
thing is, a lot of the questions are quite similar. You wanted a mother
pick 'em.
list.
Don't
No,
pick
when you
'em.
want a mother list, so all the questions didn't get passed.
Yeah, but when I request a
question.
mother list, I expect that if a question is similar and it's been answered before, you don't add it to the mother list
Bit
and you
common sense.
reply to that person. You say, we've answered this before.
Call
and,
them,
you
get
link,
their details.
and you link them to the episode.
and the timestamp.
that is outside of my job description. I will not be doing that.
What's
Alright.
the next quote?
Next.
Yeah, next quote. Other than Hamish and Andy, who has been the biggest influence on you guys in the show? And what other shows do you listen to / enjoy?
I'd say Ryan Fitzgerald, the nicest man in the biz. He's if we could have half the career that guy's had, we'd be doing well. He's a true gentleman and a scholar.
I enjoy listening to Barstool golf foreplay.
Nice.
We don't have to say your sexual preferences, what you're into.
Still?
13
Bell,
or 30.
Bell,
Yeah.
Go to the rim,
just say
come
me,
on.
Bell. If yours is me, you can say it. It's all right.
I only listen to either Hamish and Andy or murder podcasts.
Or Ben and Liam.
Scudder?
Oh, okay.
On me? No.
No, the other Scudder.
Answer.
What influences the show? No, nothing at the moment. Yeah.
Fair enough. I mean, it is.
uninspired.
You're on
What about
planet
you,
Earth, yeah.
Andy?
Howard Stern and David Letterman.
All right. What about
One
you,
of the-
Jack?
For radio, real back in the days. So Millie and Limo were
Oh, right,
breakfast
yep.
ages ago when I was a
Saffin?
child on Saffin. And mainly from their TV, but back in the day, American Rosso.
Yeah, right.
So was
yeah.
the question specifically radio?
What other radio influences do you have?
Yeah,
But
no,
what
two
what
things
influenced
to
you other than
influence.
Hamish and
Yeah.
Andy?
I grew up a lot listening to Rabbit, Cozzy, and Amber.
I actually listened to that
Oh,
show
an
as well
SAFM,
growing up. Rabbit
yeah.
did the prank calls stuff,
Yep.
which was great.
He's still on air in
Yeah.
Queensland, I think. Or
It's in
New South Wales.
Yeah, New South Wales, I think.
Yeah.
On the Star.
Yep, the Star.
Nova Zone.
Yep.
Oh,
It used to be with Julie Goodwin.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Rabbit and Gina?
Yeah,
Yep.
that's the
That's
show
what it is now.
currently. Yep.
Yeah.
That is.
If we're not just doing now or what inside, like I used to listen to Matt and Joe and Hughesy and Kate in the mornings. Yeah.
And
And
Bob,
a bit of Ben and Liam as well there.
Big
in
Bob
there.
Oh my
Francis for me as well.
God.
Big Bob Francis was
Dick Brain.
and God rest him. Next.
Tina. Oh, was this Tina
Oh,
exempt?
Fulton, go ahead.
Like Belle, Matt and Joe, when
Yeah.
I was like growing up with them in Melbourne. My dad was a gotcha call victim. I remember that.
That's
one.
Would we have
cool.
the audio? Would we be able to chase the audio, do you think?
I think I have it somewhere on CD because
I'd
you used
love
to be
to
able to
hear
get the CDs with the gotcha calls. Yeah,
That's
we've kept it somewhere.
awesome.
But yeah, I was like in grade 6. It was a very exciting time in my
Hey,
life.
Tina, I don't want to
The mic?
I don't want to put it right to you, but if we do the show and tell, I think that would be an exciting thing if you brought in the CD.
I'd have to hunt it down.
you'd
We've
have to
moved
hunt
house a
that.
couple of times,
It'd be
yeah.
a good audio to bring in, I reckon.
I will try.
Yeah.
Next Quay.
Next Quay. What is your all-time favourite video game? / this also might be a good Brownlow segment from Michelle.
Oh, it's pretty broad for Brownlow.
Yeah, for Brownlow, we
Yeah.
need it to be able to fit on a picture.
Yeah.
Ben?
Oh, I mean, that's such a hard question to answer, but Final Fantasy X, gun to my
a
head.
good
Yeah.
I would go either Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild or Pokemon White 2.
It'd be the FIFA,
Which one?
broadly FIFA, or NCAA Football 14.
Yeah, I would say FIFA for me. I mean, that's a boring. If it's a boring answer, I don't play many games, but I did enjoy Red Dead Redemption 2. I know that's like one of the best games, so yeah, that was cool.
Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2.
Nice.
It's a good one.
Closely followed by Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3.
Nice.
Surprised it wasn't 4.
Nintendogs, Animal Crossing, Mario Kart, iToy.
Mate, you only get one.
Or-
Yeah, I said one.
Putt Putt, the game where you were a car that I used to play on my grandpa's computer growing up.
Love a good flash game. Respect.
I don't play games, but probably Super Mario 64. Is that the one where you like have to go through the
Through the painting.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
You could have said anything and she would have said, oh, yeah. That
It was either that one or the other one where you had your Game Boy and you would like go jump on the
On
boxes.
the pipes. And,
Yeah.
That's
That was like
That's-
most of them. Like a
Yeah,
lot,
that's
a lot
Super
of
It's,
Mario.
them.
a whole, it's how he travels.
Yeah.
Okay, well, anyway.
One more Quay.
One more Quay from Dam.
It's like saying Call of Duty, you know, the one with the guns.
I don't play. From Dam, do you guys actually like each other?
Isn't that obvious?
It's just like, no. Actually, we all hate each
I
other.
don't think it's right for us to answer after what we have threatened prison to each other in this podcast. There's been a bit of like Tina was almost murdered.
Well, hang on. Does it come across like we actually all hate each other? Because that's really bad if it does.
I yelled at Jack last night.
Yeah, well, what's new? And you texted
Yeah,
me
but it's all,
apologising
like-
after that.
But it's all
Quite
because we get along really well.
Yeah.
Are we going around the room to say whether we do or don't like
Yeah,
it?
go around the room.
God.
Scudder?
I like everyone here.
Yeah,
Do you like
or should
yourself?
we go around the room and say one person we don't like on the team?
Yeah.
How will Ben pick?
No, yeah, I like everyone.
Well, hang on. Are we actually doing this?
Yeah, I mean,
Yes.
it's transparency.
Yeah. I like people to know where they stand.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's all I'm going to say.
That doesn't answer the question.
That's true. It doesn't
if
answer
you
the
know,
question.
you know.
It might.
Yeah.
It does.
But we don't. So I don't.
Oh, Andy just texted me. Oh, yeah, no, totally. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you just text me.
Oh, did he? Is it the same person? Oh, yeah.
Jack, go ahead.
Sure.
No,
I like Ben
Thank you, Jack.
sometimes.
I like everyone in my immediate vicinity.
When you're not trying to kill me or throw balls at me, yeah, you're all right.
Bill? Go ahead.
Yeah, obviously I do.
Well, it's not obvious because that's where the question came in, isn't it?
What a waste of time this has been.
Oh, there you go. I'd like to change my answer.
Madam Harumph.
That's got to be a new Cluedo character.
Was that the last Wednesday?
Yeah.
Can we do one more? I feel like that was a really low, sad one to finish on.
No, I think that's enough.
Okay.
I think we'll do that. Yeah.
The mother list will continue.
Yeah, no, I like
Right.
the mother list.
And
I
make
think-
sure you strike those from the mother list.
Have
Yep.
a system, don't worry.
And it
Yep.
proved unworthy
Yeah.
early on.
Remember, if anybody asks a question for Wednesday, it's already been asked. You got to
quay.
link them to a quay. You got to link them to the podcast it was asked with the timestamp.
And let's make
Just
that like
stop
a
asking
community
repeat
effort.
questions.
Like if you are a listener and you see one that's already been answered,
at
link
Tina.
them at Tina.
Yeah.
Yep.
no acting.
Send her an email.
No
And
acting.
if there's like a repeat offender, if someone keeps asking the same question and not getting the message, can you just write them a DM, but CC me in on it and just give them some feedback about what kind of things they could be
And
asking?
maybe set up like a Zoom call for
Yeah,
like a
I
face-to-face.
actually would quite enjoy that.
Or even print them the episode on a vinyl. So get a vinyl pressed and then drive to their house, whatever state they're in, and hand
And
deliver
that's
it.
on vinyl. That'll outlive us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
It's all very small ways we can just punch.
Yeah, 1%ers.
Join us tomorrow for the Off Air Pod when we do Topic Tennis.
Whoa.